Good morning, everybody. Jungle Vulture here. It's that time. Dove season is next Monday, and I tell you what, I can't wait to go. Just a few little things. I know I've done a video, I think it might have been last year or the year before. You guys gonna have to forgive me, my throat's a little, I don't know what's going on. Something in the air today. It's got me congested and I've been sneezing like crazy. So if I end up sneezing, I'm sorry. It's just whatever's in the air is just getting me. But anyway, I just want to go ahead and jump on this. This should have actually been done like a month ago, but knowing we're this close in, it's better late than never. Getting you guys into dove hunting. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe. And if you're new to dove hunting, take your seat. I'm gonna learn you just a few things that I know that's got me my limits over the years of dove hunting. So whew, sorry y'all. But anyway, these are the things you're gonna need when you go dove hunting. And wherever you're at, always make sure you get a license. If you're new to shooting a gun, you need to go with somebody experienced that's gonna be able to guide you in what you need to be shooting at, when to shoot, no low birds, you know. But we're gonna drift away from that a little bit. If you're new, just make sure you do those things. Make sure you have a license, and you know, go with somebody that's experienced before you think you go with somebody. Well, go by yourself. All right, enough of that. Further ado, I'm going to talk about my setup. This is what I'm going to be using. I will show a clip. It's like a 7-minute clip. I just went earlier this morning to check out my dove spot. I'm going to be hunting public game lands. Before then, my buddy, he told me about it, and he said he's seen a lot of doves there. But the reason why I went is I was going to check and see where I'm going to be sitting at that first day. Whenever you go dove hunting, always go look at the place you're going to go dove hunting at, because if not, you're just, I mean, especially on public lands, it's going to be hard to find a spot when a lot of people's there. You need to get there very early in the morning where you can actually pick your spot. But you do need to go a day before, go, you know, a week before, just like I done this morning. You know, it falls in Monday. I see where the doves is going to be at. I know weather's going to change. They might end up shifting and flying a different direction, but from my standpoint of where I'm at now, I feel pretty confident that the spot I got, there's 2 spots, but the spot that I will have now might be the money maker. All right, without further ado of explaining that part, you got to have your backpack. Backpack is a very big essential to me. This is what I carry. I carry some shotgun shells in here. I carry my decoys. I carry my choke tubes, batteries for my GoPro. I mean, it's just, you gotta have your bag. You can get this bag not only to put the decoys and things like that in, you can put your snacks in there too. Make sure you bring a cooler. You need to have you plenty of water or whatever you prefer drinking, but water would be the best thing to have. As far as the decoys, I got a Mojo. Thought I heard something. Got a Mojo and an Avion X decoy. In my honest opinion, the detail, the color on the Avion X, you cannot beat it. It is phenomenal. The color is just, it pops. I mean, it's exactly the replica of a dove, the way they look. And you got Mojo, I mean, they're standard, but you got to think the durability of this thing. I got more of these than I do. I only got one of these, but I got way more of these. They're more a little bit. I mean, they're about the same when you're paying for them. It's been a while, but I turned around and got more of these because I actually got the daddy of these. It's one of the first ones that came out. I got at Walmart. I don't know how long it's been, but the Mojo, I will say, I will vouch for Mojo. That Mojo decoy, that dove decoy, the Voodoo, I'm had that thing. It's been through rain, snow, heavy winds. It's been through everything. The only thing I had to do to it, the motor would actually get stuck. It would have rust on it. I spray a little WD-40 down in that bad daddy and she'll go right back to work. You do got to have batteries with these. They take double A's, and the Avion X takes double A's too as well. And here's another thing. Well, not another thing, but here's something new that I got, and that is the Dove flickers. They're just little old portable, I call them little portable pods, but all you do is just get the wing. It's got a little slot on there. It's a magnet, spins, and it takes 3 AA batteries. Yeah, 3 AA batteries. Now you got to think, you know, when you're buying this stuff, you got to think about batteries. So the actual battery, or the wings that spins, like these the Voodoo and the Avion X Dove decoys, the spinning wings, I got rechargeables for those. In my opinion, rechargeables a lot more better to go instead of you spending crazy amount of money on batteries. So I got enough for, I think I got 4 decoys in there. You got enough rechargeable batteries for those, and those double flickers. Now I'm just going to get some disposable batteries for those, just because I know I'm not going to go all out and buy that many batteries for these. For your main spinning wings, get you some rechargeables, but those there, I mean, it all depends what you want to do, but yeah, I'd just rather just get it for the spinning wings and then get disposables for your double flickers. All right, and then I got a regular little stand, well, not a stand up, but a little one that you can clip on, a little clip on. That this is going to benefit me with this, and all you do is just clip these on to a dead tree or on a corn stalk. Believe it or not, last year was the first year I ever seen a dove land on a corn stalk. If y'all have, leave a comment just letting me know if y'all seen that. That's the first time I'm seeing that since I've been hunting. I've probably been dove hunting since I was probably about 11 or 12. But anyway, there's that. And here we go with this. This is a game winner dove roost. All right. All this is just a, and it comes with a pretty neat carrying case. This kid is getting rough. And it's got a stake that goes at the end that's in the inside. I'm not going to worry with that, but all this does is just falls in place, clips on, and that little stationary dove, you can get it and hang it on, and it'll be like that there. Ooh, I took myself out with that. And then this little spot here, it comes off. You can actually put a Mojo, Voodoo, or whatever kind of decoy, a little spinning wing inside here, which I'll probably have to do on the first day, knowing the fact that that area I'm hunting at, it's got a lot of tall weeds. So, all right. but this is pretty neat. I will say this so far, it's cool, but I actually set this thing outside for probably about 2 to 3 days, and I have not seen a dove land. I'm hoping to see a dove land on this thing. That's my goal. That's the reason why I got this, because I don't see anybody on YouTube talking about how they got these. And you know, people's actually got the Mojo tree. Now, that thing's pretty neat, but it cost a lot of money. I forgot how much I paid for this, but I got it at the end of the year. It didn't cost much. I believe I paid maybe like 20 bucks or 25 or something like that for that, compared to the Mojo tree. It's like 50 or 60 bucks. But other than that, that's pretty much it with the decoys. You got to make sure you have your shotgun shells. 2 3/4 is what I usually use for 12 gauge, and then I got a 20 gauge single shot that I'm gonna take. But here's this shotgun. This is my primary shotgun. This is the shotgun you'll probably see me use the whole time. And on my old videos that I got, y'all should check them out, I use this as well. This is a Benelli Nova. This is not the new one. I wish it was, but this is the old daddy here. I went ahead and took the old choke out. I had a passing choke from Muller choke tubes. That was really for duck hunting, but you don't need a tight choke tube for these doves. You want them as close as you can get them to you when you're shooting. Not too close where you're going to blow them apart, obviously, but you need to get them in range, probably about 15, 20, good close, close enough for you to take them on out and save meat. The choke I got in here is a improved cylinder. Alright, the improved cylinder, you can go with that, or you can go with a modified, but I'd rather go with the improved cylinder because it opens up a little bit more wider. But if you seem like you're aiming a little closer to that dove, you might need to get you a modified, depending on how you're shooting. Whatever you're shooting is going to take you to. But I'd rather have the improved, because when you're shooting this, that wideness is going to make everything count when them doves is turning around and doing all kind of crazy acrobatic tricks. When you get out there and they're really trying to find a spot to get safe at, yeah, you're going to need something that's going to spread pretty good. But between those two chokes, improved cylinder or modified. Alright, this is I'm gonna say this is a need, but an expensive need. I got this, to be honest with you, I got this camera really for my audience, for you guys to see the shot of when I hit a dove. This is a ShotCam Gen 4. They get a little pricey, but you can catch them at deals, and that's how I end up managed to get this at a deal. They took $150 off, so it'd be $5.99. That's not unless they changed anything, but that's the original cost for what I got it. All right, this thing can do a lot of things. You can get some awesome footage of you shooting, and while you're getting that awesome footage, it's going to learn you where you shot. You will see the pellets of where they're going out the gun. You can slow it down as slow as you want, and you can see where that pellet's going out towards the bird. Whether if it's shooting and then the dove's going fast enough, your pellets is going behind it and you're not leading far enough, or if you're just shooting, if you're trying to shoot too far in front of the bird and you're actually just shooting exactly what I was saying, just too far in front of the bird. All right, I'm sorry I'm trying to rush this through, but nobody ain't gonna watch no 30 or 40 minute video of me talking about dove hunting. Alright. So other than that, I got this here. This is pretty much I got this at a hardware store, and I thought it would be a good idea to be able to put shotgun shells inside, so you ain't got to when you're walking, you can keep shotgun shells when you're actually walking to go get the dove that you shot. You might see some more, or if you're just going to be standing up and just shooting, you ain't got to worry about reaching all the way down to grab those shells. So this thing here is pretty neat. You can definitely find them at a hardware store. This ain't made for, well, it is now, but this weren't originally supposed to be made for hunting, but it's going to over here with me. Shoot, you can even put your little thing of water in there too if you need to. Whatever you want to do with that there. Well, that's probably where your hammer went on it. But alright guys, I will go into the next clip showing you guys when I went and looked at this spot. It's another 7 minutes long added to what I got going on here. But other than that, that's all I got. If y'all guys like what y'all see, put a like down, kind of get my video to build up a little bit more. I appreciate it if you do, and if you like more of this kind of content, hey, just subscribe. It ain't gonna hurt nothing. It ain't gonna hurt you. You know, you'll see a video of me pop up every once in a while. Just come check me out. Well, alright y'all, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm sorry I had to rush through all this. I hope it ain't too long of a video for you guys, but if you can, subscribe to my channel, help me build up, help me further this career and trying to build up this channel. Till next time, y'all might see me out in the field, or might be probably propped up somewhere trying to do some fishing. Till next time, Jungle Vulture out. Oh, and one last thing, seats are very essential when you're tired of just standing up the whole time and you take your break. Make sure you get a seat or a bucket. That'll help you out a lot. So bucket's definitely going to help you out a lot too, when you can put a lot of things in there, your doves, just something to carry around. But other than that,